Hey YouTubers, your buddy Platt, and today we're in the second video of our wine series. The first one I kind of went over the series as a whole, or kind of gave you an intro into the series. Today we're starting into the wines. We're going to start with white wine varietals, and we're starting off with Chardonnay, which is the most popular of the white wine varietals, especially here in the United States. The Chardonnay grape, as we know it, originated in the Burgundy region of France, but now it can be grown anywhere in the world there's wine production. It's a great grape for the cultivators. Besides making great table wine, Chardonnay is also an important component in making sparkling wines, including champagne. Chardonnay grape itself is fairly neutral in the sense that other things can influence the flavor. Another reason why cultivators and winemakers like this grape is the terroir, which is a term we'll use in this. It's a French term that we'll use throughout the series. What it means is it's the culmination of the soil, the climate, sunlight, geography, just the natural ecosystem around that vineyard and its influence on the grapes. Well, Chardonnay grapes allows that terroir to have great influence on it. Also, Chardonnay is highly influenced by its exposure to oak, whether you ferment it in oak, whether you age it in an oak barrel, add oak chips, oak screws. Just exposure to oak can really tweak the flavor of Chardonnay grape. Another thing that makes this grape great, again, for winemakers, however, it's easily cultivated. As I said earlier, it's grown all around the world. It's not as finicky as soil, variations, temperature variations, rain variations, or whatever. It's fairly tolerant in that sense. The Chardonnay grape itself is the predominant white grape of Burgundy region of France. When we get to French wine, you'll learn that knowing the region can tell you the grape. So if you're drinking a white from Burgundy, think Chardonnay. Simple food pairing ideas: pair with roasted chicken and other white meats. If you get an older, more mellow Chardonnay, you can pair with earthy foods like mushrooms and aged cheese. The particular one we're going to try today is the Rodney Strong 2015 Sonoma County Chardonnay. The vineyard itself was started over 55 years ago by an American dancer named Rod Strong. The vineyard itself was awarded in 2013 the American Winery of the Year by Wine Enthusiast. And this particular Chardonnay was 60% of the wine in this bottle was barrel fermented. Let's give her a try. All right. We got a nice little greenish yellow color. Let's give her a nose. I get a little pear. There's a little sharpness on the nose, but not a lot. Let's give her a taste. That's nice. Sweetness punch up front. Almost like a creamy viscosity. Pick up a little oak, but it's subtle. Not nice sweetness. Medium, I want to say medium plus on the finish. Nice little drinker though. It's not aggressive anyway on the palate. I'm kind of new to this wine tasting, so I'm probably thinking of it more in a beer sense, how it hits different parts of my palate. one thing from a beer drinker's perspective I'm going to have to get used to is like, all right, well, I get some sweetness from the malt now. Where's my hops? And that's not going to come out in here. What the components you may be looking for that kind of balance to the sweetness is like an acidity. And with these white wines especially, you'll start getting the saliva triggered in your mouth or whatever. And that's why wine's such a great pairing with food, is because it gets your saliva glands kind of prepared and ready to go when you eat. Take another little sip. It does wake up the saliva glands a little bit. Overall, decent little Chardonnay. I would definitely suggest it with a dinner. And again, that's the great thing about wines, is they go really well with food, as do beers. So that's it for this particular video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe down below. Any questions, comments, or concerns, or those of you out there that might know a little bit more about wine than me, can lead me in a direction, I would definitely appreciate it. As always, you could contact me on the Twitter page. Well, until next time, bottoms up.